You need to hurry your ass up and get up in the front so that you can fucking attack. Come on. Well, okay. That's fine too. Okay. Oh my god. That is so true though. It's so sad but true. Or should I just say, it's sad how true it actually is. Dear God. Rathi, do not die. Do not die. Please. Come on. Thank you! Rathi, was that you? It was you! Yay! Oh my god, are you serious? Like 15 people left all because she burped? Wow, they're assholes! Wow, what assholes though, seriously. They are a big bag of dicks. Yeah. They obviously didn't have to say anything. Oh no! More have spawned! No! Oster and Rathi are going for them by themselves. Oster! Don't die! Woo! Yeah, that is so true. Most men are driven by their penis, and it pisses me off too. Men are dickbags. Well, most of them. You're not wired wrong. What are you talking about? You're wired just fine. It's the men that can't think with their actual head, their brains, that are the ones that are wired wrong. Okay. Compose myself back into my Arawn voice. You look like you're in a good mood, Limrus. Ah, Heron-sama. I was thinking of visiting you right now. Limrus showed me a plant in her basket. It was a vibrant color, as though freshly picked. I've obtained some good herbs. Would you like some herbal tea? Yeah, I'll have some. Then please come to the dining room in a little while. Oh no! No, I'll help you. I didn't have anything in particular planned today. I walked after Limrus. When we neared the kitchen, a small figure suddenly came out of hiding. Something sweet and yummy? You must have a good nose. We haven't even started making anything yet. Ehrman will help too. Yeah! Ehrman looked slightly disappointed at finding herbs in the basket, but, perhaps thinking of tea cake, she obediently followed after Limrus. Oh my, the elves, you're in good spirits. Aaron, I'll be intruding upon your castle. I can tell that by looking. Do as you please. Having greeted Ehrman and Limrus with respect, Taliesin turned his eyes to me. Taliesin-sama, won't you join us? Oh, herb tea? To drink the tea prepared by you elves is too great an honor for the likes of me. In contrast to how he spoke to me, he treated Limrus with the utmost courtesy. Come to think of it, the back of the kitchen is an open area, isn't it? In this weather, it would be perfect to drink tea outside. To gauge my opinion, Limrus turned her smile to me. Why not? Then, may I ask you to prepare the table? Of course! I will spare no effort if I can be of help to you elves. While displaying more exaggerated courtesy, Taliesin jabbed me with his elbow. I'll have you help prepare the table too, Aaron. Why me? You were the one who brought it up. If you're born as a man, it's only natural to come to the aid of ladies. Not only in the kitchen, but with physical labor as well. Seriously, you're... Or are you just going to have the elves carry the table and just watch? Fine, fine. We just have to carry the table outside, right? Please take the cloth too. Certainly, if a lovely elf as yourself asks. That Taliesin, he gets so awfully polite when dealing with Limrus. In the end, the four of us arrived at the back of the kitchen. The sound of two swords clashing resounded through the area. Ehrman covered her ears in surprise. Arthur's screams resounded even more loudly. It seems they were practicing with fake swords. Arthur's opponent was Octavia. She parried all of Arthur's attacks with the minimum possible effort, and retorted sharply upon finding an opening. She is keeping up well against Arthur's strength. They're evenly matched, considering physical strength, though perhaps Arthur would come out a step above on the battlefield. Stop! Stop! If you're going to fight, go do it in a more open area. Taliesin waved his arms widely. God damn, this is killing my voice right now! Ah! And, unminished to them, Arthur dropped his sword. He stared at us with a displeased look. How can you say that, coming here after us? Where else should we train? What's wrong? Octavia curiously searched our faces for an explanation. I obtained some nice herbs, so I thought I'd make tea. Would you like some, Octavia-sama? Arthur-sama? You should do it. You guys could certainly stand to have a little refinement sometimes. Now's a good time. Arthur, let's take a break. Just when I was getting warmed up, try thinking of me, who has to keep putting up with your brute strength. Is there anything I can help out with? Then, please help prepare the table. Understood. Arthur, if you have any strength left, here's some good work for you. With another 2 people joining, the tea party became more large-scale than we'd planned. Are there enough herbs and tea cakes? Yes, I just baked some more tea cakes. These herbs should be plenty. Now, I'll go watch the oven. Limrys and Arawn disappeared into the kitchen, and at the same time, Lyra's nose appeared sniffing from another entrance. Something smells good! Fine. I don't care how many people come now. You didn't even do anything. At least carry the cloth. God damn it, Arawn, you are so useless. Oh, look at how cute they are! Oh, cuties! Cheers! This apple pie is delicious. Is there any sugar? How crude of you to add sugar until you can't taste the tea. Elf-son, may I have some too? What? You don't often get to taste herbal tea this good in the Empire. It's the same as usual, isn't it? It's delicious, my tongue is melting. It's gotten quite lively. I had hoped to enjoy my herb tea quietly, but it's become the same as the usual mealtime. What are these herbs called? It's a mild scent that I don't recognize. It's a type of vine called mistletoe. The taste is probably because of the water. Tea should have plenty of air in it, so I used water from the waterfall. You've taken care of every detail. It's splendid. Taliesin bowed repeatedly, with a demure face. Arawn-sama, don't hold back. Have some before it gets cold. I'll have some. I picked up the filled teacup I had forgotten and tasted its contents. The steam and the sweetness of sugar filled my mouth with a refreshing taste. Whether because of the way it was prepared or not, I couldn't taste the usual bitterness of herbs after drinking the whole cup. It deserved the high praise Taliesin and Octavia gave it. Limmer stood attentive beside me with the pot in her hands. I hadn't made any request, but she knew without being called. It tastes spectacular. You're a genius of housework as usual, Limrys. I'm much obliged. If you'd like another cup, don't hesitate to ask. Limrys returned to the kitchen to check on the fire. At the other end of the table, Arthur turned to face me. Come to think of it, we're out of dried meat, Arawn. Do something about it. If there is no meat, then eat fish. What are you saying? It's the chief's duty to provide for everybody. Bleh, I just messed up that entire sentence. That's okay. Fine. I'll gather a party and go hunting again. To evade the topic, I turned to face Lear. Lear, you still haven't eaten anything but apple pie. Do you like it that much? Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. There's nothing this sweet in the sea. The sea is salty after all. It won't be a problem if I don't eat anything but apple pie either, right? Now, there's nothing for you to worry about, Elf-son. Taliesin smiled at Lear as he spoke. It's true that apple pie is by nature not something a noble, refined person such as myself should eat. Among the elite, it's called stable boys' food. but an experience born from combining it with a cup of tea, overflowing with rustic beauty is difficult to put into words. A stable boy's food?